I'm gonna show you how to siphon the gas without anything, just a line. All right, let's give it a shot, Dad. You ready? In this video, I'm gonna try to fix this Lexus UX 200. Now this is my sister's car. She was driving to the beach and stopped by at a brand new gas station to fill up. Within half a mile, the car stalled and threw a check engine light, system 2 lean, which is a error code that comes on for bad fuel and other things as well. But you know, in our case, I think it is bad fuel. So let's see if we could fix it. So on some newer cars, they actually have designed the fuel system to prevent siphoning. So, you know, people don't steal your gas. I'm all the way at the bottom and see, it's not getting to where the fuel is. We're gonna have to figure out the next method. From what we've seen online, the fuel pump, you can get to it here underneath the back row seats. So all we have to do is just pull it up. It's held on by these like metal clips. Thank you, Dad. What we're gonna do is set this aside. I'm seeing something here, which is promising. So what we need to do is remove these top seats. So let's figure out how to do that. Take everything out of the trunk, remove the clips. We got a couple of bolts back here that are holding the seat, starting to slowly strip it back. We're gonna disconnect the seat belt connectors and we're good to go. Now we're gonna remove the seats. All right, so here's our fuel pump cover. Probably would be a good idea to disconnect the batteries. All right, Dad, have you ever removed a fuel pump? I see the fuel pump. Okay. All right. So I don't see any bolts or anything holding this. So I think we're just going to have to pry it open. Now we are at the fuel pump. We're just disconnecting all of the connections and hoses. All right. That's where the fuel line is. Smells like gas. Yep. We're on the right path, Dad. There you go. Just got to go that way. Yep. As you can see, we're trying to take this little ring off that I think holds everything in place. So I'll put you back. I wanted to give you a closer look. Okay, so we do see bubbles. Pulled the fuel pump out, and at the bottom you can see that's the fuel filter right there. So now we're gonna just remove the cover. This looks a little dirty.
Call may be recorded for quality assurance. For service or
how do you not have it working?
For sales, press 2.
Look.
If you need to reach an operator, please press 0.
None of the digits work. Wow, Lexus. Okay, so we got a status update. The part is going to be minimum of 3 to 5 business days if ordered from Lexus, and it's $90. eBay doesn't have it. Well, they do, but it's from United Arab Emirates, so that's also going to take some time. Toyota has it, and wholesale pricing is like $40 something, 10 business days out. So what we're going to do for now, since my sister needs to go to school, we're going to use carburetor parts cleaner. This is what they told me at the auto store that I could use. I don't know if that's actually accurate or not, but I want to trust them. And I'm going to clean this out the best I can. And then we're going to drain the fuel, reuse this. We're going to pour in some fuel system cleaner as well. So that should help with this fuel filter. So I think we should be, we'll be all right. See how much difference of a color it is? It does seem like there's some dirt coming out. All right, as you can see, it is definitely cleaner. All right, my dad's gonna just put the hose all the way at the bottom. I'm gonna show you how to siphon the gas without anything, just a line. You see it draining? So we're gonna just drain as much fuel as we can. Not sure what's at the bottom of it, but it might be either just a mix of something, maybe like oil or something, or just some sort of contaminants. Do you have a bigger hose? This will take all day.
Yep.
All right, what you wanna do is keep the hose all the way at the bottom of the tank, so that way it siphons out as much fuel as possible. I'm gonna have to run because I have a haircut appointment. My dad's going to drain the rest of the fuel. He's had to use all sorts of containers because there was a full tank of gas. This is what the old fuel looks like. We got a new gallon of fresh fuel from a gas station that we trust. We're gonna pour out the remaining fuel. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so I'm back from my haircut appointment. So quick status update. My dad finished draining the old fuel and he did a really good job of cleaning out any sort of residue. So we're gonna reassemble everything back. All right, now we're gonna fill up the fuel tank. Now we're gonna pour in a little bit of the fuel system cleaner. And now we're gonna pour in the new gas. We're gonna clear any of the fault codes and turn the car on. All right, let's give it a shot, Dad. You ready? We're gonna let it run for a little bit and let all the old fuel work its way through the lines. All right, so as you can see, the car is idling a lot better now. All right, this is the state that we're running to the gas station, but we wanna make sure that the car is running well before we put everything back. We wanna give it a little bit of a test drive too to see if any of the check engine light codes come back up. Empty. I love my dad, guys. All right, let's go take it for a proper test drive and let's see if we fixed it. So it's so much louder because it has no insulation or carpet or anything in the back. So we've driven over a mile now. No check engine light, right, Dad? All right. I don't know if I filmed this, but where it was from the beginning, when we picked it up, the car would turn over, but it wouldn't even start. The check engine light was on. So the fact that it's running now, there is no check engine light, and it's running smoothly. Good job, Dad.
Is that me? Is you?
It's us. We did it together. I don't think there's any issue. I think we fixed it. So we're gonna put everything back together. All right, we're running out of daylight, so I'm gonna cut the video here. We have the interior to assemble. If you wanna check out my channel, click here, hit the subscribe button. If you wanna check out another video, click here, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, just like that, everything is back in place, like nothing ever happened.